Again, if you want, you can have weights nearby to use. So onto the floor, knees bent, heels in line with the knees, knees in line with the hips. Any neck issues, you can use the hands to take the weight to the head. If we're okay, hands on the floor. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you exhale, lift the head, tuck the chin, peel the shoulders, and reach towards the feet. Pulling the bottom rib towards the belly button into the floor, and then inhale slowly down. Exhale up, squeeze those stomach muscles. Inhale, slowly release the stomach muscles to release you back into the ground. Exhale up. Inhale down. Exhale up. Inhale down. One more. Exhale up. And then inhale down. If you want to grab hold of your weights, we're going to take the hands up towards the ceiling. Palms are going to be facing the knees. Then we're going to come into tabletop. So bring the left leg up and then the right leg to join. So remember, legs are relaxed. Knees are above hips, shins nice and flat. We're going to just slowly do some toe taps to start with. So bring the left foot to the floor, let the toes touch, and then lift. Right foot to the floor, toes touch without your back lifting, and then lift. Lower, and lift. Lower, and lift. Now we're going to do opposite arm to leg. If the brain's not working today, just forget about your arms. Keep them as they are. If we're okay, you're going to take the right hand to the floor behind as you lower that left leg. Don't let your ribs lift up. Doesn't have to go all the way to the floor, especially if you've got your weight. Then left hand, right foot. And then lift, pulling everything into the ground. So let's inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Pulling that stomach in. You should feel, as you're lifting, a little shake because we're pulling everything into the ground, especially if you've got a weight because you're having to work harder. But just take your time. Don't let the back lift up, and rest if need be. One more. And then when you're done, we're going to keep the legs on tabletop. We're going to work the arms. So I want you to imagine you're holding a broom, okay? We're going to take the elbows out to the side and towards the floor. So when they touch the floor, your elbow is in line with your shoulder. Your hands are directly above. We're not letting them drop. We're not letting them go back. And then you're going to squeeze the arms as you reach up towards the ceiling. So draw the elbows out and down. If your legs are aching, get your feet on the floor for a little rest. And then reach up. Lower. And lift. Now you can stay with this, or we can do a toe tap again. So as you lower the elbows, bring your left foot to the floor, let the toes touch, and then lift as you reach up. Same on the other side. Lower the elbows, lift as you reach up. If you're feeling strong, we can do both feet at the same time, but don't let your back lift up. It's pointless if you do that. So you lower the elbows, feet come to the floor, and lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. This time, if you want to, as we lift, you can lift the head up, look up towards the ceiling, and reach up. As you lower, bring the head down, bring the feet down, lift and reach. I know that's technically 4 things you have to do at once, so if it's too much, get rid of 1. Or even 2, or even 3. Actually, you can't get rid of 3, you need to breathe. So we inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. slowly relax. Bring the head to the floor, arms to the floor, legs to the floor. Pop your weights down into a full body stretch. Reaching away with those arms, reaching away with the legs. Let the ribs lift up. Nice deep breaths in and out. And then slowly bring the hands down by the side. Now we're going to come up into a seated position. You can come up whichever way you want, or if we've got the strength, you'll start with your hands behind to the floor. We're going to inhale, take the hands up towards the ceiling as we lift the head, tuck the chin, and heel that body nice and slow up. Reach up and reach forward. And then slowly uncurl. Come round onto all fours. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips. We're going to lengthen the legs out one at a time into plank. Then as you exhale, lift the bum, look through the legs, push the heels down. Slowly walk the hands in towards the feet. Check that your feet are hip distance apart before you plant the heels. Straighten the legs and slowly uncurl vertebra by vertebra. And we'll do our final posture checks. Feet hip distance, toes forward. Lengthen out the legs, hips forward, shoulders back and down. Inhale, the hands come up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, up. Exhale, round and down. And we leave it there. Well done,